It was not in my heart to do what I did, but I had to.
I was just in a frozen position the whole night. I could not even move. I was in such horror and shock. I didn't know what was going to happen.
The door opens slowly and Warren Jeffs walks in. Quietly, not saying a word, leads me down the hallway, quietly, and into the bathroom as he starts to talk to me, saying, you know, this is God's will, this is God's work, and what's about to happen is between you and me and God.
If you turn on the television, if you look at the news media, you're bound to see all kind of outlandish kinds of things in the media. From church scandals to pastors raping people or even church fights. The church is in trouble.
Serving charges tonight against an Andrew minister.
He's accused of raping a teenage member of his church. Steve Daniels joins us now with details. Steve.
Larry and Tisha, Johnston County deputies made the arrest. They say 47-year-old Joseph Ragland raped a 16-year-old girl.
Only on 5 tonight, a former pastor in handcuffs charged with sexually molesting an underage girl back in the 1990s. And now this Christian youth counselor is in custody here in the Southland. Police now believe there may be more victims.
Shocking allegations tonight against a Kitsap County pastor. He appeared in court today accused of raping or molesting 5 girls from his congregation.
But police say there are 7 victims, and that number could go even higher. Cairo 7 Eyewitness News reporter Karen O'Leary has the shocking details on this expanding investigation.
He feels he's the church. He said he built this, him and his family, and that nobody's going to question him about what he do.
A church service is interrupted by a heated dispute over money. The fight over church leadership and finances at St. Michael Baptist Church in LaPlace was captured on video and posted to YouTube.
And WDSU reporter Gina Swanson is on your side with why the house of worship has now become a house divided.
Unfortunately, the byproduct of all of these have been church scandal, but yet church hurt. People have been hurt in the church while trying to do the Lord's work. Now we have designed this workshop to help clinicians and certify persons to be clinicians. You say, what is a clinician? A clinician is the person that goes into churches that have been hurt, work up counseling sessions, cultivate them, get churches healed, but also do special appointments and meeting and sessions with individuals that have been victims of church abuse, church hurt, while trying to do the Lord's work, and we heal them. We go in, recognize. Have you always known that hurting people was your calling? Have you always had a desire to minister to people that's been broken? People that's been through traumatic experiences? You've always known that you are called to do something greater. Now finally God has given you the ability. Maybe you're a victim of church hurt and you survived it. Become certified as a church hurt clinician, a person that can be able to heal people. You know, the other day I got an email from someone that said, and it was crazy in a sense and so sad. She said, Pastor, I don't think that you can be healed of church hurt. She says, you know, I was hurt, I was abused. She said, the pastor's son raped me, repeatedly molested me in the church bathroom when I went to choir practice. Then she said, years later, he stood in the church over my father's funeral and preached. I didn't tell anybody. I simply walked away. Listen to me, my friend. I want to share with you that church hurt, there is life after church hurt. Being able to determine whether you're in a cult, recognizing what are the methods of hurt and how to heal people is what we train you how to become a church clinician, a church hurt clinician. If you're ready, I want you to attend this course, whether you do it online or whether you do it in class. Don't put this off because you say, well, people will be okay. People don't heal themselves. They need people a part of the healing process. So pastors, this is a must for pastors. For Christian counselors that are dealing with people that's been hurt, pastors that are dealing with people that's been victimized and been hurt, young people, adults, grown people, men, women, you need this class. This is a must to help you heal a generation of hurt people. Remember, hurt people hurt people. Is your church a victim of church hurt? Not saying you did it, but they got hurt. So now hurt people hurt people. But healthy, healed people heal people.